try to attack him, he will load that knee up and he will hit you. And the moment he drives that knee into your midsection, when you start to back out, you got to watch the right elbow coming over the top. And when you fade, he will grab you in that Muay Thai clinch. He'll start to shift position, drive knees into the body, knees into the legs. It's just constant brutality. This is one of the most dominant and most aggressive forms of striking in the UFC.
Well, this young man is a really accomplished submission specialist, and sometimes fighters get offended when you call them a specialist, but most people know what he's trying to do in there, and to this point, no one's really been able to stop him.
John, he will try to pull guard. He pulls guard anymore in the UFC at this point, but he understands that for him to be successful, the fight has to be in the grappling, in the jiu-jitsu. If he's able to extend these jiu-jitsu exchanges, he is the guy that is generally going to win. He understands position. He understands going from point A to point B. He always is the one controlling the underhook. Always has the frame. Just a knowledge of jiu-jitsu that not many people can match.
And you can be sure as he makes this walk tonight, he's thinking about just how quickly he can get this fight to the ground and utilize those aforementioned high level.
You ready?
Well, good to have you with us, and right on time, I might add, as we get underway here at the O2 Arena in London, England.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Oh, caught him there with the head kick. He blocks the punch. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Couple of chins here being tested early. Lands. You want to talk about putting strikes together. Beautiful execution.
And every one of them are landing, overwhelming him with different attacks.
All right, single collar tie now. Well, he's got the kicking game going tonight. Lands another one there.
A beautiful kick, and all I can think of, better him than me.
Trying to establish that jab once again.
I mean, that right hand landed square. He's hurt. He's hurt.
All right, so another swing and a miss, and I'd imagine if your gas tank is this low.
Oh! He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh! Oh, where as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Silva gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. Oh, and there he goes, working off that jab again. How's your jab?
I mean, the jab's nice. I love throwing the jab. But you realize that as MMA evolves, guys will start to fight behind a very educated jab. It's just like boxing. The most thrown punch, and the first one you learn is a jab.
Whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his very back.
He's out!
Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. Oh, we'll take a look back at the highlights. You know we're going to find that nasty head kick somewhere in this highlight rip. Just an incredible result for him here tonight.
A very nice head kick to finish the fight, but don't ignore all the work he did with his hands, and give credit to the opponent. The opponent was in there every step of the way, and in order to get a fight of the night like you got tonight, those guys have to be willing to participate.
All right, here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliano's going to stop this contest at 3 minutes, 23 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Kruse!
Oh, there he is after a huge knockout win tonight. You going to the after party or what?
I mean, I'm heading over there right now, John. I'm asking the producers, how soon can I get up? Because it's going to be a party over there. Not only because of the knockout, but that extra bonus check he's going to be carrying to the club tonight.
Coming up next, it's a UFC middleweight division fight.
You ready?
All right, so the UFC is back at the O2 Arena here in London, England. The adult beverages are flowing, and we're going to feed off this crowd tonight as usual here in the UK.
You know, a lot of times you sit next to the octagon, and because we wear these headphones, you can barely hear. And when we come to London, headphone or not, you are going to know that these people are loud, they're raucous, and they're ready to put on.
All right, first round is underway here. We say in mixed martial arts, it's one thing to have the reach advantage, it's another thing to use it. We'll see if he can get that jab going.
He has got to fight tall. He's got to stay at range. Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on him.
And he's out. Back to the feet now. Strike there by Kruse. And they separate. Kruse gets back up, no surprise there. Connects with another uppercut. I'm surprised his opponent's head stayed on his body after that.
He won't be able to take many more of these.
Right.
He's been taking them over and over again, and it's a testament to his chin. But you take one from the perfect spot, he will crumble like a stack of bricks. You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
Oh, trying to turn out the lights with that roundhouse kick, but just misses. A lot of different looks. He switches to southpaw now. And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Nice double. All right, so he finally gets the takedown here. He kept on trying, stayed committed. He told us before the fight, at some point, I'm going to be able to take him down, and that's exactly the way it played out. And he's back up again, so the takedowns have been there, as have the get-ups. Timely defense there, huge block for him.
Oh, nice elbow.
Big strike lands.
Now he was trying to chase down that finish. Oh, look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Well, he works hard to get up again here, but he looks hooked.
He got his foot on the hip, but now he's throwing up a triangle attempt. He's going to try to move his left arm across to get pressure on the choke. Oh!
And he's out. Oh, and he's back up again. Those get-ups have been there for him all night. Oh, diving punch. Take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
Okay, round two, you ready? You ready?
Round two here. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Kruse. Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that land, DC.
Beautiful play.
A little single collar tie there.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable.
Oh, he gets the takedown. Could ill afford that. Fighters back to their feet here.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up?
Oh, huge Superman punch.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
shot. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot.
Try to establish that jab.
Oh, beautiful level change.
Gets up again here, but hurting. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Nice connection with a punch there. It's hard to recall. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Trying to stay in this fight!
I mean, he's cutting him down the sides with these beautiful leg kicks.
Oh!
Who's hurt? Serve him up. Go get him. Oh, he got him. He's got him.
Oh, he might be out. That is it!
He's done.
Again, the winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught that ultimately appeared as though the outcome was an eventuality. So if you're the referee, you got to protect the fighter, and I thought he did a good job of doing just that. We'll take a look back at the highlights. You know we're going to find that nasty head kick somewhere in this highlight rip. Just an incredible result for him here tonight.
A very nice head kick to finish the fight, but don't ignore all the work he did with his hands, and give credit to the opponent. The opponent was in there every step of the way, and in order to get a fight of the night like you got tonight, both guys have to be willing to participate.
Kruse Buffer to wrap it up.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Rigliato's calling stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 35 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Kruse.
So this...
I'm on my pack and cannons to crack Atlantis. It's so incredible. Looking at your face is so regrettable. Better fix your mother, gotta rush you to the medical doctor. Plugging out like Flick versus Hopper. Untouchable to any window shopper. Mannequin, flow scorched the benches like it's Anakin. Smoking cannabis, but ain't no journals that I'm handling. Like, who brings a composition to the competition? There's gonna be some consequences when I'm... Now let me turn it to the judge and throw the book out. They're skewing on the Barbie like a... cookout. This rhyme is dedicated to every MC I took out, and ones that got the best in me, so all y'all look out. Hey, yo, I chef mad flavors. Bitches, the energy is like a lifesaver. Shave it off the top, it's sorta like a lightsaber. She's greater, he's greater. When they mention I, definition of the fly. And that's why I don't write rhymes, I write checks. Might rewrite your life if the price set. Might check 1 2 1 2. It's the Denzel coming out of the zoo. Carol City, what I breed. Dissect the flow so you can see what I bleed. Put it all together and it forms to one thing. Captain Planet, I'm on my pack and cannons to crack Atlantis. It's so incredible. Do you understand like an archaeologist, or I use common sense for you to comprehend? I'm a and if it don't compute, then I got to...
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC lightweight division bout. I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Enter Bruce Lee.
I mean, that's Bruce Lee in a nutshell. Over and over and over, he did the same thing, and it shows in the technique because there's no wasted energy. There's no wasted movements. Everything he does with a purpose. He goes in there with an idea of what he's trying to accomplish, and he gets it done. Bruce Lee is the absolute best Bruce Lee is the man.
His grappling, his takedown defense figure to be tested here tonight. But there aren't that many guys who are going to want to stand and trade on a napkin in the center of the octagon with the great Bruce Lee.
No, if you're fighting Bruce Lee, you're shooting for takedowns right away.
Well, it's always exciting when you have such a high-level Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu practitioner. This man has been a master of the submission in the UFC, and even though a lot of people know what's coming, more often than not, they're unable to stop.
Because the knowledge of the Jiu-Jitsu game is truly something that it's hard to replicate when a guy is as good as he is. I mean, he will jump for a triangle. He will jump for an armbar, and as you slam him to the ground, he starts to understand, okay, I'm right where I need you right now. This is when the game starts for him. If he doesn't secure that submission, he gets you where he needs you to be in order to start to really make you drown. It's like going in deep water and getting pulled down over and over again, because every time you think, if I do this, it'll make it better, it just makes it worse.
And best of luck trying to find a training partner to simulate this guy in the gym.
It can't happen, and it won't happen.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Yves Loving. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the O2 Arena in London, England. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, USA, Bruce the Dragon Lee. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a freestyle fighter, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 147 pounds. Fighting out of Cincinnati, Ohio, USA, Kruse.
Okay, guys, protect yourself at all times, obey my command at all times. If you want to touch love, do it now, go back to your corner. You ready?
All right, so here we go. The weight and the height gives way to the action right here on one side. Maybe the division's most well-rounded fighter, taking on arguably the biggest submission threat in this division.
Because he's such a great submission grappler, I believe that this is the most dangerous fight for him in the division.
Wow.
He needs to maintain his space, stay away from this guy at all costs, and force him to stand up with him.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the counter. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Whoa!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Big knee to the body.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Oh, good kicks.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick. Big kick.
Oh, spinning back fist. He didn't telegraph that one at all. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Just missed with the left there.
He's very tricky when he throws that body kick. That one landed clean.
Oh, man, how is he standing? Brutal knee to the body. Oh! Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this?
jab by Lee. Oh, huge head kick. Here's the kick, blocked by Lee.
Big kick land.
Back to the overhand left, no good.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Oh, dude just got worked by that uppercut.
His chin.
There as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Right on the button. 5 minutes in the books. All right, there's the end of the round, so it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands, his opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
You ready? You ready?
Here we are, early round 2. Effective strike there by Lee. Oh, man, hate to be hit with one of those knees to the body.
Nice head kick.
How about that shin? Oh, elbow up top by Kruse. Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off.
Oh, is that a big knee to the body? We'll see if he can follow up. Oh! Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Lee. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round 1. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Good defense to block the strike coming back. Look, that's a huge shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talk you're tough. You can catch a body kick, but you got to step off to the side. You just can't take it. Right hand punch in the clinch.
Finds a home for that left hook.
Oh, that was a really nice takedown.
Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop it.
You got to defend. But you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
All right, working inside the closed guard now. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Trying to kick the leg out. Beautifully placed in time kick there by Lee. All right, that horn signifies the end of the round. Let's take us through some replays, champ.
And the replays are going to be kicks. That's the story of this fight to this point. He is landing these kicks at will, just driving his shin into his opponent's legs, and it's really starting to slow him down.
All right, so after he landed a high number of kicks in the previous round, we'll see if he can keep it going here as our next round gets underway.
He should stay the course. He's so educated with his legs and his feet that he's given his opponent a very difficult time trying to anticipate what's coming his way. Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
And he lands a punch there. Pretty good connection by him.
Great connection. He's in a great flow right now.
Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Beautifully timed and placed kick there by Lee. Try to establish that jab. Lee's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity.
Lee gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here. Oh, he's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Whoa!
Who's hurt? Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out.
I mean, geez Louise.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Single collar tie now.
Ooh, what a punch.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. We're not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick. Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off. You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
Final seconds.
Beautiful level change, leads to the takedown. Oh, wow.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting him over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
All right, I need you to slow down and relax. I need you to calm that mind, okay?
Are you ready? You ready?
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, Kruse gets caught with that punch.
Real nice body kick land.
Just misses there with the left.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick. Nice head kick.
And he landed the right hand there.
Liver kick. Punch over the top.
Lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
just out of range with the big right hand. Oh, lands another beautiful strike to the body, really starting to connect at will when it comes to working the body, and especially effective doing it later in this fight. Didn't see a lot of that from him in the earlier rounds. All right, less than 3 minutes remain in round 4.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Straight right hand, no good. Oh, and there's a land with the kick, so certainly a good sign for him there.
When that's working, you know he's in for a good night. I mean, he's cutting him down the side with these beautiful leg kicks. Now we're going.
Tags him with a flush left. All right, we'll see how he chooses to defend here. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
Close guard. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. All right, he's in a half guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into it.
The fight thus far, how's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
All right, 20 seconds to go in the round.
Straight punch lands.
Whoa! What a fight so far.
All right, listen, he's outstriking us, okay? So, just like we did in the gym, we're gonna have to switch it up. I want you to...
All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode, luckily he made it to the end of that round.
Fifth and final round, forthcoming. Well-placed kick there by Lee. Whoa!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Oh, those are no,
Just misses with the jab.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
And both guys really throwing with authority.
Look at the turnover in that kick.
Kruse has got a pretty deep bruise now starting to appear on the right side of his body. His opponent has done a lot of work in that region tonight. Straight right, he misses.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow. You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now. He's done. He's done.
Oh, big left. This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Wow!
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Lee gets tagged with a kick now. Let's see if he can rally.
He's hurt bad. He's hurt bad.
Do you believe it?
He's done. He's done.
Pinpoint strike to end this fight. It landed flush. I'm not even sure the opponent wholly saw it coming, and before he could recover, the referee was in to stop the fight. So a huge knockout victory for that fighter here tonight. Oh, we'll take a look back at the highlights. You know we're going to find that nasty head kick somewhere in this highlight rip. Just an incredible result for him here tonight.
A very nice head kick to finish the fight, but don't ignore all the work he did with his hands, and give credit to the opponent. The opponent was in there every step of the way, and in order to get a fight of the night like he got tonight, both guys have to be willing to participate.
We go back inside the octagon for the official decision. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Reprisal called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 33 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout, Kruse, the Dragon Lee.
All right, so there he is, the man of the hour. What a massive knockout for him to get this win in style tonight.
He did everything he needed to do to find the knockout. Now he can celebrate with his family and friends as they earn this spectacular victory.